Okay, welcome, and I'm back with another storytelling. As you all know, like I posted on my community post. So today, my storytelling is about my Pahari life. As I've been living in Darjeeling for almost 3.5 years, it's been 3.5 years almost. So I'm gonna talk about my experiences, the advantages and the disadvantages that I have come across in hills as a student living in Darjeeling. So let's start the video. And this video is going to give a reality check to a lot of people who think living in Pahad is like living a dream life. No, it's not. So let's start the video. So the first thing first that I'm gonna say, we are blessed with, I think, we Pahari students and Pahari people, is that the cold temperature. I think I'm sitting here in Darjeeling, it's November and it's 9 degrees outside. So I hope you can understand how cold it gets in winter. And even if it's June, July, it is not more than I think 18 degrees, yes. And the month of August is full of rainy, foggy days, like complete curse, you can say. And in September, it gets a bit hot, like those sweaty sunny days come back. But we don't mind because after a month like August, with full of rainy days, foggy days, September is like a blessing for us. So we students and we Pahari and the Pahari people, I think, are blessed with cold, cool, temperate weather. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, I personally, what I love most about hills is the people of hills. People who have visited Darjeeling know, and after I came to Darjeeling, I have seen Pahari people are so, I don't know why they are so calm, why they are so well mannered, so well behaved. I really love Pahari people. I think from a small shopkeeper to like anybody anybody in hills you will see, and I hope you have seen people who have visited Darjeeling or any hilly areas. I think you guys have seen and you guys know that how Pahari people behave. They are so cool, they are so patient, and they are so sweet and well behaved. I can't tell you. And there are many cases where they have helped me a lot as a woman and as a person living outside alone in Darjeeling, in a place, and Darjeeling is a very deserted place. People, as a tourist who visit Darjeeling, think that Mall area and the tourist areas of Darjeeling are very crowded, especially Mall. But where I live, or the most of the Darjeeling, like, is a very deserted area. So people of Darjeeling are very cooperative. I have once there is a story. There's an incident that I have come across. Once I was coming back from my college and my lower abdomen was hurting so much, so I couldn't walk. So a taxi driver saw me and told me, "Where do you wanna go?" So I told him I wanna go there. So he picked me and he didn't charge a single penny from me. So that's how they are. That's how helpful. That's how cooperative Pahari people, and I love Pahari people. This is the most sweetest thing. This is the sweetest thing about hills, I think. The people. The third thing is skin and health. Your skin and health become very very glowing, and your health starts to upgrade because in hills, one thing you have to know that you don't get cars easily, so you have to walk. So walking makes you healthier, as you all know. So health become your mental health, your physical health positively gets a change. So that's what I have noticed. I'm actually a very lazy person, but after coming to hills, I'm still lazy, by the way. But after coming to hills, I have started to take my own decisions. I have started to do my own household works, so that those have helped me a lot. And the skin becomes glowing, and your skin becomes less dirty and acne prone. I have very acne prone skin, but after coming to hills, my skin has changed in a positive way. So these are the things, major things, that that have made me love hills much more than I used to do. And now let's talk about the disadvantages. So the biggest and the first disadvantage is water. I mean, I can't explain how much it is, how difficult it is to find water here. We buy water as a student. There is an auntie who uh, gives us water, and we pay her monthly. But in winter, especially in August, like I said, the month of August is full of rainy days, so that time you don't face problems. But when it's winter, my god, water problem is something which is, I mean, well known to people. So that's one problem I think should be solved, and the government should take action against it. It's hard to get water, hard, I mean really hard. Okay, so the second thing is availability of things. When I say availability of things, I'm not saying you don't get anything here. You get everything you want, but I am saying, see, the lifestyle of Pahadi people are very different from people like us. They actually wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and then they sleep by I think 7:30 or 8. And now it's winter, so it's highly 7. So I think you are getting a hint how their lives are. So after 6:30, you don't, the all the shops, all the cyber cafes, everything, I mean everything get closed. So if there is anything which is urgent, you don't get you don't get easily. Okay, so the third thing is, I don't think it's a disadvantage, but sometimes it is a disadvantage because it does not help you every time, which is there are no shortcuts in hill. And let me explain what do I mean by no shortcuts. You don't get cars easily, no matter how far you live, no matter how close you live to your college and school, to wherever you want to go. But there are no cars available. As a tourist, if you come as a tourist, you spend money, you provide the money, and then they give you service. But as a student, it's not possible for us to give money and take cars every day, because that's financially will not help us at all. And walking is something I think very beneficial for health. But sometimes, there once it happened to me. I had a seminar in college, and that was a very important seminar. It was about maybe some course or something which I wanted to pursue. So I had to go to the college by 10:30 p.m. So I woke up, got ready, and unfortunately I got late. And then guess what? I had to walk 2.5 kilometers, and I reached to college at 11:30 or something. But after that, I fortunately made it to the seminar. But these are the things that we students, we like people who live in hill, come across every day. So I want to tell everyone who are watching this video is that living in hill, living in anywhere, especially tourist places which are repeatedly visited by tourists, are actually very difficult to live as a permanent resident. Because in Darjeeling, tourists who come to Darjeeling, you guys have seen Mall, you guys have seen Zoo, you guys have seen Peace Pagoda, you guys have seen places where many people go. But we students know how much it is hard, how much it is struggling to live. But then again, like I said, it's not only about disadvantages. There are a lot of advantages that we also experience, like I said. And that's all for this video. And to everyone who are watching, I'll be coming up with my storytelling and my book related videos, not only reviews and everything, like I said. So keep connected and keep watching. Thank you so much.